Good afternoon, viewers. I am Saadia Suparka, and I will be bringing you today's afternoon news consisting of two stories. Our first story concerns the social media of the Pope all the way in Europe. The Vatican said it was seeking explanations from Instagram after Pope Francis's official Instagram account liked a photo of a scantily dressed Brazilian model. It is unclear when the photo of Natalia Gariboto was given an endorsement by the Pope's verified account, but the like was still visible on the 13th of November before being unliked the next day, according to the Catholic news agency. COY Gariboto's management company, reposted the image on its own Instagram account last Friday, saying the company had received the Pope's official blessing. Gariboto, who has 2.4 million Instagram followers, is also reported to have joked, "At least I'm going to heaven." Citing sources close to the Vatican's press office, CNA said an investigation was underway to determine how the photo came to be liked. A team of people managed the Pope's various social media accounts. Pope Francis is hugely popular across social media, with his official Instagram account, which operates under the username FrancisUs, attracting 7.4 million followers. The account does not follow anyone else. Over on Twitter, the Pope is followed by 18.8 million accounts. In 2017, he was the most popular world leader on the social media platform. However, he rarely publishes social media content himself. Robert Mickens, the Rome-based editor of the English-language edition of the Catholic daily newspaper La Croix, says, he does, for example, approve the tweets, but not the likes, so who knows? On to our next story, regarding the effects of the coronavirus in London. London has suffered the biggest fall in job opportunities among Europe's biggest cities, according to a report showing that national capitals across the region have been damaged most by COVID-19. Britain's capital is also among 5 of the biggest cities in Europe: London, Berlin, Madrid, Paris, and Rome. Western Europe, that is, that have recorded a larger drop in new job adverts than elsewhere in their respective countries, according to Indeed. The world's largest jobs website said tougher restrictions applied by governments across the continent to contain the second wave of COVID had extracted the heaviest price for the jobs market of these usually dominant cities. Job postings in London plummeted by 50% compared to a 42% decline for the rest of the UK, in a reflection of the city's density and typical opportunities for work during normal times, such as retail, hospitality, and leisure, which have been hit hardest by the pandemic. The figures tally with research from the Bank of England, which suggests social consumption contributes more to the UK economy than other countries. The bank also estimates social spending can recover faster in countries where COVID has been more contained. Pawel Adraj, economist and head of European research at Indeed, said the hit to the biggest European capitals reflected larger declines in visits to these cities due to more office staff working from home. Staying at home is sucking the life out of these major cities. They're not ghost towns yet. They're not ghost towns yet, but risk becoming shadows of their former selves, Adraj said. Transport data shows a bigger fall in journeys being made in London compared with elsewhere in the UK. Meanwhile, footfall figures from the research provider Springboard showed the number of visits to central London on Friday last week. Normally, a bumper day due to Black Friday shopping was down by 83% compared with the discount day last year. In contrast, footfall was down 74% in major regional cities, but by 56% in market towns. Pawel Adraj said, "I don't think big cities are dead, but this shows how long and hard the adjustment might be for these service workers." That is all for today's afternoon news. Thank you for listening and tune in next time.